Hey, what's going on, OGOPOGO? In Orcs Must Die 3, a live stream. Thank you very much for taking time to come and hang out with me. Do appreciate it. Who do we have with us here this morning? Casper, I saw him. Little lady was in a little bit earlier. AJ, good morning. Beach Bum. Lunesta, good morning, everybody. Thanks for coming to hang out for a little bit. Hope you had a good Christmas. That's right, KJ, it's Boxing Day up here today. Interested to see what this is all about. This is a really cool little game. Every once in a while, I like to take a little bit of a break away from survival games. This is a tower defense game. At first glance, it looks, something like a kid's game, but it's really not. It's got a pretty relatively high demographic, but pretty fast-paced, pretty chill game. I love to just get roasted and sit here and play this game. It's a lot of fun. Tina, good to see you. I hope you're doing well as well. So let's get into it. I'll explain it kind of as we go along. And right now on Steam, it's really cheap. I got it. I love this series. I've got 1 and 2. And I played quite a bit of number 2 with a buddy of mine. Quite a few years back actually, but right now I think I paid like $11.62 Canadian for the main game and the 2 DLCs, which is the Cold as Ice and Tipping the Scales as well. So it's a cheap game and it's a lot of fun. You can get right into it. I do anyways. So we're gonna get into the main campaign. Old friends, I've wiped my save clean. We're gonna just start from scratch here. Now there's 3 levels of difficulty. There's Apprentice, which is slower, weaker enemies, and endless time in between waves. Scallywag, good to see you, brother. Hope you had a good Christmas, buddy. Playing something a little bit different today. Anyways, we got Apprentice, which is slower, weaker enemies, and endless time in between waves. The Warmage is the intended difficulty. And you can unlock the Rift Lord, which is like super hard. But I've played through the whole Apprentice and the Warmage I've done, but got about 3/4, almost got the Warmage complete. And what you want to do here, we're going to go in Warmage, which is the intended difficulty.
Maximilian is gone. No one knows where he is. He left the Order, he left me, with these children. Born with the ability to use rift magic, Egan had no idea how powerful he was. Kelsey was the most studious novice in the Order, but she lacked control. I had to test their capabilities. A real ogre would have eaten you by now.
Sorry, sorceress.
You will wish for that fate before long.
Think he's ever coming back?
Wow, it's like you're allergic to saying smart stuff.
Come, playtime is over.
All right, little intro there. So we're going to choose a hero. Now, Kelsey's got, her main weapon is Blunderbuss, which is like a shotgun. And her special movement ability is Levitate. I kind of like using Egan. And plus, his voice isn't quite as irritating as hers either. But his main weapon is a magic longbow, which is awesome. And he has his ground slam, which is pretty cool as well. So we're going to go with Egan.
Ready to fight. Let's
get in there, Egan. So basically, what you have is you have waves of orcs coming at you, and they're trying to get into your rift. And this little number up above lets you know how many of them can get into the rift before your round is over. And so we want to stop them from getting in the rift at all. But you only have, I think this first round we can let 20 orcs through. You have a currency, the more you kill enemy, or the more orcs you kill, the more money you make, and they use it to buy traps. And traps there's some that are unlocked every episode or every round, and there's some more that you can buy. There's lots of really cool little traps, and you'll see as we go along here. Then you got a loadout bar. Now everything progresses. You start off with just a few slots, but I think when you get everything wide open, you've got up to 9 slots, which you can have a whole bunch of different traps. And the more traps you have, the more combo points that you can accumulate. And you'll see that as we go along here a little bit too. Wood Nymph, how you doing? Hope you had a good Christmas. Hope you had a good safe trip, buddy. We don't want help with the basics. We're just gonna all kind of explain it as we go.
Not an order rift.
So these wisps you see here are coming out of this door. They're gonna bust through this door. And you got a mini map up in the top right corner. You gotta learn to keep an eye on that thing. But they can just work their way around it, and there's the rift that they got to get into. So this is a pretty simple level.
Now, let's
But right now, we don't have much to work with to start off with. That's going to progress. All we have right now is we got some traps, which is... No, we don't want help with that. We have right now an arrow wall and a spike trap and our bow. And that's all we're going to have to get through this first level. So... what we're going to do, we got 4,000 bucks. I'm going to put down some spike traps. We'll put up an arrow wall. Maybe put an extra couple arrow walls. And we got 1,300 left. We could probably do another set of spike traps. And hit the G to let them go. Now we got to just try to fend it off and not let them get through to our rift here is basically what we're after.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
Now the best thing to do I found with these with the bow is just to hold the mouse button down instead of trying to tap it. These orcs are hilarious too. If you get close to them, they say some pretty funny stuff. Okay, we're just gonna keep building this up. There's not much we can do with this round. We've only got the 2 slots. Let's get some more of these down. And we'll throw up one more of these guys. And each wave's going to intensify a little bit more. And what we're trying to do, if you notice there's a par time up in the top right. That means that we got a little, I think it was 5 minutes to start off with to get through all 4 rounds. And we want to try to get through this 4 rounds in that par time, because what we're trying to accomplish in this first go round is to get his 5 skull rating. Let's just keep loading this up, and that's as much as we can throw down right now. We only have 2 more rounds to go in this one. And you have a secondary feature on your bow as well here. If you use your right mouse button, it'll fire like multiple arrows at a time. Like I said, this is a great stoner game. So you go through all the maps the first time around and get your 5 skull rating, and then that's going to open up all the traps that you can have access to. And then you go back and start working on high scores. So this first go round, we're not really worried about getting high scores. We just want to get that 5 skull rating.
That's the stuff.
And upgrade weapons and traps and stuff like that. Let's throw another one of those down, and we can throw one more of these guys down. Let's go.
More enemies on the way.
Oh, your son's coming in, eh? Beats, that's good. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you just dropping in. We should be able to get this no problem. We only got a minute and a half. We got a minute and a half left, and we should get through this no problem and get the 5 skull rating. More skulls you get, the better you can upgrade all your traps and stuff. There we go. Did it with 1 minute and 3 left. That's awesome. All right, Scally, take it easy, buddy. Hey, Chris. Welcome to the stream. Thanks very much. Yeah, that was brutal when it was just exclusive to Stadia for quite a while there. I wasn't going to dive into that. Glad I didn't. Take it easy, brother. Get some rest, buddy. So we earned 13 skulls that round, so that's going to help us to do some upgrading. And actually, let's do that now. Let's upgrade a little bit more damage on that, maybe. I want to work on our bow first off, though. Get the primary attack rate faster. We'll use our skulls on that as we go. I appreciate your hopping in, Chris. And after a while, after we kill, we only need to get a couple more enemies, and we'll be able to have like either lightning damage or arcane damage on these spike trap, which is pretty cool. But like I said, what I usually do for my strategy is just get through each round and try to get the 5 skulls, and then I go back and go for high scores. Got a gravity pillar we got access to now.
The sorceress is really tossing
Now this one's a little bit different. We got 2 doors here. We got one here, and then we got one down there.
This is not part of
And I've tried different strategies. I've tried building in this entrance and then down in that entrance, but I found if we get, they're both going to come through here. So if we spend all our money and work in here, it might work a little bit better to our advantage. Let's see if we can, I find this one here, it's a little cheaper to, this is molten gold. It just pours like liquid molten out of the ceiling, as opposed to this one. So let's get rid of that and put this one in. I think that one might help us out a little bit more. Hey, Rod. Good to see you, man. How you doing today, buddy? Hope you had a good Christmas.
Now that's an orc style.
Let's throw a set of those through. Let's put a dart wall at each end. And we can put up a couple of these guys here too. Put one there and one there for now. We'll see how that works. We may end up getting our ass handed to us, but what the hell.
Okay, here I come.
They're going to come out this door here first. So we'll work on them a little bit.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. The door is down.
Let's do this.
Here they come.
Now these guys are pretty easy for the most part, but they can be a little slinky at times too. And as you go on, there's more difficult enemies to work with too.
Anyone else?
All right, so let's just keep building this up as well. And that's all we got for money right now. So let's go down here. I think they're gonna come out this door this time.
More enemies on the way. Another door is being attacked.
I'm definitely not the greatest at this game, but I have a lot of fun with it for sure.
Our enemies have broken through again.
Now you start seeing some like 3 times, 4 times numbers popping up. That's combos. That's like if the effect of traps combined are working on them, you're going to get a higher combo rating. So let's get a couple more of these guys in.
Yeah, looking good.
And we'll throw down another couple of those. And you know what? Let's just go with 3 more of those guys. Now you want to keep it rolling. You want to get it done as fast as possible, because if it's going to affect your power time if you take too much time in between. Okay, they're coming back this way again. I got 2 little bars next to my icon up there on the left. Top left. Top one, the red one is your health. And the blue one is your mana. That's, it costs mana to use, like, the secondary attack on your weapon. There's things that come into play a little bit later, like an ice trinket. It takes mana to operate. So you gotta kind of keep your eyes on those as well. Let's throw another couple of these up. Let's finish this up. And that's gonna be it. We'll start working on that as well. Let's just keep it rolling. All right, they're gonna come out here again. Only got the 2 more rounds to go. And they're gonna start coming out this door here now too. Oh, there's a couple here yet. They fooled me. And that's more coin we can pick up. They are ugly. Yeah, sometimes if you get close enough to these orcs, they say some pretty hilarious shit. The beginning of the game's kind of slow, but once you go through it, and then you got all the access to all the traps and weapons and stuff, you can get into some really intricate kill boxes. All right, let's get some more ceiling. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with these 4 here. Let's get some more of these down. That's all we got access to right now. And as you advance each wave, you get less chance that things are going to get by you.
They're almost there.
Got a minute and 12 seconds left. We should be able to do this. If what will screw up and let some of these guys through. We should get another 5 skull here. There we go.
Did it.
That's going to give us some more skulls to work with. We unlocked the tar trap. That slows your enemies down, which is pretty cool. So let's see if we can throw some more into the bow here. Speed it up a little bit. We can actually add 8, use 8 skulls and make so that it bleeds on hit. But I want to try to let's see here. Let's upgrade this and do some arcane or lightning damage. We'll do some lightning damage on it. And we'll reduce the cooldown a little bit. We'll use up our skulls that way. All right, Beach. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. We'll talk to you soon. Have yourselves a fantastic day and enjoy the time with your son. Happy for you, buddy. All right, let's continue on. Go to the next one here. See what we're up against.
Sorceress, if only the oldest living Warmage can open rifts.
Okay, it looks
wouldn't
like
that mean
2 more doors on this one. These ones are going to come down here, and they're going to head into the rift that way.
Open rifts for orcs to pass through from other worlds.
These dicks
I
are
know
going to
rifts
come
provide
down
magic,
this
but
way.
This magic is not a positive force.
So I'm thinking this is probably our best place to build our kill boxes in here.
Fight the bad guys. She takes a vacation. It's cool.
Let's take a look here. We can use some tar to slow it down. I'll probably just stick with the same 4. Let's try that out and see what happens.
Let her rip.
And we'll throw that in, and we can put 1 more of these guys down. We could put a tar trap in actually instead. The tar traps are a little more expensive. We'll put a couple down next round.
Let's do it.
I think they're gonna come up here first. This one could get pretty hairy because I think this is where the kobolds come in too, which are little fast little buggers.
Here they come.
They're fast little buggers like rats, and they'll set off your traps, and your traps have a cooldown period. They just don't run like constantly. There's a couple that do, like the grinder, but it can get jammed up sometimes. Alright, so we did pretty good there. They didn't even get down this way. We got 2,600. Let's throw in some of these guys. Throw in another one of those, and that should do it.
More enemies.
And they're going to come back out this way now. Yeah, here's these little buggers.
Man, these little dudes are so fast.
Those
Our
are
traps
kobolds.
should take care
They'll
of
also
them,
set
but
off our traps.
our little bugger almost got through. Somebody stuck up here?
Well, all right.
Okay. Let's throw down another, what I like to do with these guys here, actually. Oops. Oh, I gotta set up my key. Okay, let's do that. Forget it. Is checkerboard them. Checkerboarding them works as a little bit better, too. Let's throw down another one of those, and we could probably throw up a couple more of these guys.
That'll work.
All right, let's get that going. Yeah, I think I got to set up my key to sell my traps.
Another door is being attacked.
You can just sell them and get your money back
Our
and
enemies
replace
have
them.
broken through again.
There's all kinds of different strategies you can use, but like I said, we're just trying to get through with our 5 skulls and get as many skulls as we possibly can so we can do lots of trap upgrades and stuff. And then we'll start working on some high scores down the road here. Definitely not getting the points racked up with this kind of scenario, but not much you can do right off the bat. We haven't got much to work with.
We're on fire.
All right, we only have a couple more rounds to go. Let's get some more tar down here, I think. Throw another one of these up. And we'll throw down a couple more of these guys just for backup. Allura Willow, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out.
Good to go.
Where are they going to come from? Up here, it looks like. Yeah, exactly, KJ. Like I said, this is a great baked game. So essentially what we're doing first time around for all these maps is just beating the clock. Getting as many skulls as we can. And then we'll work on some high scores down the road. Oh, they're coming in this way now, too. Hey, boys. I'm going to stream a couple new games this week. We'll play some Orcs Must Die. We're going to play some Star Sand. We're going to play some that Purge 3 vs. Blood. Same developer as Keep Up. We got the community server stream tomorrow. We got Icarus on Wednesday. Keep Up later in the week. All right, let's just keep plunking stuff down here. What do we have going here? Those guys, let's throw up a few more of these as well. And might as well put up some more arrow walls here, just to be safe. Not much is going to get through there now. All right, here they come. Whoa, easy, big guy. Yeah, these little kobolds can be slimy, man. They can get past you pretty easy. I've actually had Star Sand for almost a year. I think I got it last March. Now it's the final round. If you end the round, you're not going to be able to grab those coins. So I like to try to get up there and grab as many as I can. Not that it matters, but it does help a little bit with your score. There we go. Made the par time by a long shot. Yeah, that's a possibility, KJ. Wow. Got 13 skulls on that one. And we just unlocked the healing trinket. I very seldom ever use it, but it is handy. I just tend to build more closer to my rift, and you go back to your rift and that'll heal you as well. So I usually try to keep my slots open for traps and stuff I can combo with. But the healing trinket is very effective too. So let's see what we can upgrade here. Get a little bit more, maybe unlock a couple things or buy a couple things. Brimstone is very, very effective, so I'm going to get one of those for sure. And there's also this window of butterflies is actually pretty cool. It's when triggered, releases beautiful butterflies that distract the enemy, so they get all distracted. It's pretty funny actually, so we'll get one of those as well. Another thing I like to use coming up here in some of these is these ceiling lasers. They come in to be pretty handy as well. So let's buy that. A deep dish pizza. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Never thought about it that way. It does. Looks like a deep dish pizza. All right, let's continue on. See where they take us next here.
So, do you think the sorceress will be back soon?
Hidden Dock. This one's actually kind of challenging.
Hey, Kelsey.
We've got a door where they come out here and they work their way around to the rift that way.
I'd like to know all the answers.
And there's also a door on this side and they go around the opposite direction. And in this one, I found the best strategy is to work on 2 different kill boxes. And then just kind of stay up here in the neutral area and defend from that point in time, or at that point. But they're going to come out this one here first, so we'll start on this one here. And I think... Let's see. think we're gonna get rid of our healing trinket. I think the archers come into point. Yeah, there's archers. That healing trinket might be a good thing to hang on to because these guys can be pretty brutal. They're like a crossbow archer. Let's go with definitely brimstone. I think we're going to go for damage more than anything. So I'm going to get rid of the tar and we're just going to go with those 2 floor traps. We're going to get rid of that and go with our seal, our laser. And we'll keep the arrow walls on us for sure. And maybe these jar butterflies. Or not jar butterflies, the butterfly window. Sorry, I'm thinking there's a jar of ghosts in here too. So what I'm thinking is to be able to manage both these best, I think we'll build our kill boxes right in the entryways of both. And I think what we'll do here, I was experimenting with this earlier. I think we're going to go with 4 lasers. And we want to go this way. You can. Hang on a second. Let me check my remap in here. Where's my cell trap? Oh, it's on my thumb. That's right. I changed it to my thumb mouse button. Okay. So if you can spin these and rotate them this way too.
Yeah, looking
but
good.
you're going to allow orcs and especially the kobolds to get through this way. So I think what we'll do is going to go with all 4. That's going to eat up all 4,000 that we have to start with. We're going to have to do some manual. And we're just going to kind of mirror them on both sides. So let's get this rolling. This one can be tough. I have a tough time with this one sometimes. Early game.
The door is down.
Here's those archers.
They have pretty long-range attacks.
Yep. I remember.
You know what? I should have put some more money into my bow now that I think about it. Speed it up a little bit. Yeah, these little archers can be a real pain in the ass. See, they're still affected by the lasers that they're coming out of there, so we're getting a couple combos on each one. They're going to come out the other side, so let's go do the same on the other side, I think. I want to beat that car time, so let's do that. Let's throw in one
More enemies on
arrow
the way.
wall here.
Another door is being attacked. Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again.
Yeah, they're beating the piss out of me with those crossbows. I'm gonna have to get up the rift here. Starting to squeeze by me here.
One for team.
All right. Now they're gonna come out both sides, so we're gonna have to start beefing things up. Let's get some floor traps down on that side. Maybe another arrow wall. Let's go do the same on this side here. We'll throw some brimstone down after to stop those kobolds from coming through too.
Let her rip.
We got 600 left. You know what? Let's go with another one of these guys. Let's go.
Ready to roll.
I'm gonna
More
cart
enemies
out
on
here
the way.
first.
That'll make a mess.
Right, that little bugger got away from us.
Ow!
I was right.
I'm low on mana.
Alright, they're gonna come out this side now. Hey, take a swipe at me, you little bugger. Oh, back to this side now. No? Here they come back over here. And a skull drop. You want to pick that up? That's a free skull. He'll drop randomly. And back over to this side now. Oh shit, they got way down there. Yeah, we might be in trouble here, kids. All right, we got through it. Let's throw up some more of these guys. You know what? We're gonna throw a round of brimstone here.
Looking good. I've heard here.
I'm hurting bad. I'm gonna have to get to the rift here quick and heal up. Stand there for a sec. Whoa! Almost died. Oh, somebody come down the other way here. Oh, they're coming down the other side. Yeah, I got myself caught having to run back and heal up. Oh, no, you don't, little bugger. Yeah, we're going to be in trouble here, I think. We got 2 rounds to go yet, too. All right. Made it through. We didn't let anybody through. All right. We got a little bit to work with here. Let's get some... let's do that, that, and that. Throw in one of those, and one of those. Let's go see if we can do a little bit on the other side. Not much. Well, we can't
I need more
put
coins.
much down at all. So let's just kind of, we'll guard this area a little bit more. Here they come. This side should pretty much take care of itself for the most part. We just have to keep an eye on the mini-map and see what's coming behind us at that other door. So that's where we're going to have to defend from, I think. Next round, we'll put more into this place on this side. They're coming from this side now. Yeah, this side should be pretty good to go. Yeah, see, they're getting through over here, eh? We'll have to do all the manual work on this side.
Okay.
Got a little bit of money. We can throw some stuff down on the fly. We have to. Nobody got through. That's good. Get lots of combos in this area here. All right, let's spend all the rest of our money here and fix this up here a little bit. Let's just throw some of these guys down. I didn't ever use the jar of butterflies. I'll try that next round. A jar of butterflies, a wall of butterflies, window of butterflies. What I meant. Sorry. Keep thinking of the jar of ghosts.
Running out of magic juice.
Maybe next time we stream this, we'll come in with a fully loaded profile. You'll see what's going on there. You can do so many more intricate setups and stuff and get way higher points. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, this side we don't even have to worry about, really. Let's keep beefing up this side here. Let's get some brimstone down here.
This will catch him off guard.
Now let's throw... Ah, shit. I kind of fubbed that up. Go back up this side here. Yeah, we got this side built up pretty good now, too. So we should be okay, I think. There we go. 2 minutes and 21 seconds to spare. That was pretty good. Bunch more skulls, and we got barricades open now. This is where this comes in to be pretty handy when you're making really good death or like kill boxes. Let's see if we can upgrade here. If we can do any more on the bow. I think we got it maxed, don't we? No, we just need to get this, put the bleeds on. And let's see, this one that's coming up, it's there's not many ceiling opportunities, so I think we're gonna get the grinder, make some hamburger. And should get the jar of ghosts here pretty soon. That's pretty funny too. You know what? Oh, we don't have enough for the geyser, the acid geyser. I think that's good for now. Can we do any more with we'll throw a few more into that. All right, let's continue on. You the grinders, right? So the barricades now come into, they're going to be very handy. Very, very handy. So in this scenario, we've got a door that goes up and they run up the stairs this way and one on the other side.
Oh, hi.
But it goes up to
no big deal.
one
Okay,
common
so
area
what's
where
the
the
deal with
rift
these
is. And
strange
that's just up
rifts?
here. So they both come up into here, through there. So what we're going to do
Tell you the tale.
is we're going to block off with the barricades. Now watch the wisps there. Oh, we're going to change this up a little bit here too. We're not going to use a ceiling laser in this one because there's not any ceiling room. Let's get the tar down. And you know what? Actually, no. Let's get rid of the spike. Let's put the tar down. Let's get the grinder. And we'll stick with that. We'll go with the arrow wall, the grinder, we're definitely going to use the window of butterflies this time, and we're going to just use the tar and the brimstone. But what we're going to do is use some barricades. Now watch the wisps. They were running up the stairs, but now they're forced up into one side here. So we're going to start setting up our kill box. We do have the archers as well, and there's going to be ogres in this level as well. So I think what we'll do is we're going to force them against the wall. We're going to throw up a grinder, and we're going to put down a brimstone to start with. And let's see how we do with that. Now, there's archers that come in too, but if we stay up a little ways, it makes them a little more difficult.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our
Yeah, the
gates.
dance moves when he wins the round is pretty awesome.
They've broken through a gate.
Now, these ogres are tough bastards too.
Whoa, that ogre seems bigger out here in the wild.
And remember, if he hits
Look at the size
you,
of
he will
these
stun
bastards. Okay, we got him down. We got our bow beefed up too, which is good.
Hey, shouldn't have messed with me.
All right, here comes the horde.
You want more?
Here comes some of those archers. And there's another orc, or ogre.
And stay down. We did it.
All right, let's just keep building. This is the only kill box that we got to beef up. So let's throw down another one of those guys. I think we'll throw a second grinder down. Let's put an arrow wall facing in so that when they come in, and let's throw one of these guys. And we'll throw down another tar
Should be
here
good.
too. Let's go.
Yep, all good.
More enemies on the way!
Now we got 6 waves, so we'll be able to get this kill box finished up. There is certain traps you can use down the road for the ceiling, but we'll start working on this area down there as a backup.
I think you got what it takes.
That grinder's just chewing them up. Pretty effective for sure. Look at that, see him go back for that butterfly? It's so pretty, he says. We're getting some combo points there.
Stay down, will you? Nope.
Oh, them archers, man, they are such a pain in the ass. We're gonna have to go heal up pretty quick here too. Let's throw in another arrow wall there. Go down, you big bastard.
Anyone else?
All right, let's get some more brimstone down. Another tar. Let's put another grinder in here. Let's throw up another window of butterflies there. And we should be good to go.
All right, let's go.
I just love this game. It's just so fun. You can get right into it too, especially after you go through it like all the levels at least once. Get your 5 skulls, and then you can start playing with some pretty intricate trap setups.
They're attacking the barricade!
What the? Whoa!
I gotta get up and heal up here pretty quick. Piss off, archers. I gotta go heal up real quick here. Hopefully I can get back there in time. There we go.
Did you win?
Okay. Now let's finish this up. We'll put one more barricade down. Maybe another grinder. Another tar. And let's start throwing some
More enemies on the way!
brimstone down there. That's gonna help out a little bit. Our kill box up here is pretty much done.
The barricade is under attack!
Bring the hurt.
We'll stay up here and try to lure those archers up into the kill box. We're at 4 or 6. We got 4 minutes left. Ah, man, I'm almost dead again. You don't lose any points for dying, so it's not a big deal, but depending on how far you are from the rift, it can screw up your par time.
Hey, magic's running low.
This one here, we're pretty close to the rifts, so if we died, it wouldn't be a big issue.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes. We did it.
All right, let's throw some tar down. Let's throw a couple of these guys down.
Let her rip.
And that's it. Let's go.
All right.
More enemies on the way!
Get rid of these archers as best we can right off the cuff. So now we're in a position where our traps are going to pretty much take care of everything. We don't have to get too involved. Maybe with the ogres. The odd straggler. I'll actually throw another one right there. Now the next level of difficulty, that Rift Lord, is like super hard. Alright, can just throw down a few more, oops, shit.
Now that's an orc stop.
There we go. Not much else we can really spend on, so we'll just go with it. We'll probably put another one of these there. We pretty much just sit back and let the traps do the work now. Still got 1 minute and 50 seconds left. 54 seconds. There's those damn archers again, man. See them, they got all confused by the butterflies. There's a confusion flower too that does the same sort of thing. Pretty funny. These guys.
Stay down. One for
There we
team
go.
order.
Hey Rennie, how you doing, bud? Excuse me. Got a 5 skull on that one at least. That's good. Well, we're heading into a war scenario. We got some new toys to play with. These are huge. You'll see what's going on in there. Let's see what we can upgrade here. Got 18 skulls to work with. Let's put arcane damage down on the brimstone. And let's can we up our grinder here a little bit too? Yeah, let's do that. Slow him down a little bit. Hey, Karan. Good to see you. All right, let's continue. Now, this one's going to be a big one, and they give you lots of money to work with.
The story of Master Cygnus is known to all.
Oh, Master Cygnus taught my hero Maximilian.
Yes, he tried to teach your hero. He was my teacher as well.
Didn't you turn evil for?
Don't test me!
Sorry, sorceress.
What is not known is the story of his best friend, the elf Vorwick. Human and elf fought side by side, the most talented war mages of the Order. Before infighting forced the Horde into small factions, they used massive traps and defeated the largest orc armies. Cygnus and Vorwick were the best young war mages of their generation. But when their final test came, only one of them would pass.
All right, so this goes back in time to Max, who was a character in the Orcs Must Die 1 and 2. This one is a really cool map. I think this is probably my favorite one of all. And I played it again after I'd gone through and I had all the traps and stuff opened up and I had a whole bunch of skulls to work with for upgrading. And I think I racked up almost 5 million. But we're going to play it a little bit different here. Now, let's change up our loadout a little bit.
They're definitely stubborn.
Actually, no, we're going to keep it pretty much the same.
Nonetheless,
I think we'll keep it the same. Now, you want to hit shift 1 to get these big flip traps. These are hilarious. What we're going to do is put down 4 of these. If you saw, we had 20,000 to work with on this one, but you're going to see why here in a minute. We're going to throw down some brimstone here at the beginning. And what I like to do here is wherever there's separation between 2 flip traps, put down a barricade. That way it forces them, instead of, it wouldn't allow them to run through this path here, really, is what I mean. So I just throw in 3 barricades there. We're going to start setting up our kill box here. We're going to throw down a grinder to start with. And a tar. We're going to throw down another... Oh, actually, you know what? We're going to sell this one.
Very good.
There we go. And we'll throw down another brimstone here. How much do we need for that catapult? 3,200. So we better go buy that now, actually. So we're going to go with shift 2. This thing is awesome. I love this thing. And that's pretty much it. Okay, there's going to be literally thousands of these bastards come roaring at us here. You see, you can direct where this thing's going to go. We're just going to wait for them to start coming out, and we'll start launching, and we should be able to pick off, like... There, we got 5 that time. The crowd wasn't that thick. 6 that time. Just keep launching it. You can't throw another one until your barrel hits the ground and explodes. We're going to do this for a bit just to thin out the herd. Then we're going to go defend our bridge a little bit. And we're going to have a boss come on the last level of this map here, which is pretty crazy too. Hey, Gamer Chris. Good to see you, buddy. Okay, let's throw one more of these. Look at the, if you look at the mini map up at the top right there, there's just literally hundreds of these guys coming. But let's get out of here and start worrying about this. Now, we don't have our bow this time because we're playing his Cygnus, which he has his staff. It's a lightning staff. And the secondary attack on this one is a chain lightning, which it'll go through several of these guys at once. These flip traps are hilarious, though. Just tosses them. Yeah, I just want to do something a little bit different on the channel. Take a break from the survival games for a day or so. And we're getting some coin built up here too, so we can start tossing some stuff here pretty quick.
Heavy orcs. This should be fun.
Do not take them for granted. They are a bit meaner than their smaller
You can use those
counterparts.
too. They're big pots of lava that'll dump on them. Now, if these guys hit you, they'll stun you. Like that. Okay, let's get some dart walls put up here at each end. let's get a couple more barricades tossed down. We'll start alternating between. And we got so much time, it takes them a while to get down here, so we can unleash that horde right away. And we're going to throw down another barricade there. Let's throw a grinder up here. Maybe a jar, thing of butterflies there. All right, let's run back to our cannon out here and fire a bunch just to thin it out a little bit. They're already coming. Keep an eye on the map, on the mini map, and watch the bridge. They're starting to make their way over. Yeah, we better go start and maybe defend a little bit here. We should go down pretty quick. Got a little bit more to work with here, so let's throw a little more brimstone, some tar. Throw that up.
One of these.
And maybe dart wall there too. I think we got a pretty good little kill box going here. Now they've still got to break down this door to get through to our rift too. Our rift is inside there. So we're doing pretty good so far.
Who's next?
7 times, 9 times on that guy. That's cool. Can rack up some pretty high score on these war scenarios. All right, might as well unleash again. We'll just keep working away on this. Let's go with another grinder. Let's get some more of these guys down.
This should work.
Let's throw another.
Here's where they will fall.
There we go. Let's go up to our trusty catapult again. Exactly, Chris. I love my survival games. That's my go-to, but every once in a while, I like to take games like this and just chill out. This one I'm like, I get addicted to. Like I said, it's like any other game. It's a little slow to start, but once you get your, like your hotbar opened up to 9 slots and you got all your traps opened up. Wasn't far enough. Let's go out and defend for a bit here. Okay, there's a couple of these guys coming, so we should be able to get everybody all heated up. Get them baked too. Look at them coming though, hey? Like that mini map, there's just literally hundreds of them.
I cannot.
It's super cheap right now. Like I said, I think I paid like $12 Canadian, a little under $12 Canadian for the main game and the 2 DLCs. Well worth it, I think. And once you go through the whole thing and unlock all the levels, or like 5 skull all the levels, it opens up more characters you can choose from. Like the sorceress and stuff like that. She's got like a staff of domination, which is, it gets the orcs turning on each other, which is pretty awesome. Let's see here. Let's throw down some more tar. Let's throw down another brimstone or 2. Let's put another arrow wall at that end. Put a couple more butterflies up. I love the Sims. I was thinking of doing some streaming on the Sims. Only problem with those kind of games is, though, I mean, like all the DLCs.
Well, that's a challenge.
It's just so crazy, man.
GG, no re.
GG, no re. Who the hell says that anymore? Okay, let's get that going again. Throw in a couple things here. I think what we'll do is we'll throw down some brimstone and some more dart walls just to protect this area a little bit. Let's start firing in and thin out the herd here. Now we got to prep ourselves for the boss on level 5. His name's Crag, and he can disable traps. So we got to get out in the field and get our hands dirty and take him down as early as we can. He's a tough bugger. I love the Sims too. Actually, I was thinking of doing some Sims on the channel. My wife loves playing. She used to love playing that game when we had Sims 3. And she had a lot of the DLCs and stuff. And I sat and started playing with it. One night I got baked. And I sat down and I recreated her entire family. It was hilarious. She got up the next morning, she had her coffee, and she come over and she's looking at the screen. She's standing there for a second, she's looking, she's going, is that Ma? Is that Anthony? I made a character who was like a redhead. He was just like a rapper wannabe kind of dude. I kept going around town. I was like a real ladies man. I kept going around town and getting all these women knocked up, and there was all these redhead kids kicking around town. It was friggin' hilarious. So I don't know. We might do that on the channel sometime. Just get in there and piss around for a little while. Okay, let's hang back here. We're gonna have a massive amount of those ogres. Yeah, I grabbed Sims 4 when it was free on Steam there. We should get in there and play it one day. That'd be funny as hell. Man, these guys are getting brutal. We might be in trouble here.
Who's sorting out the pieces?
Who's a good boy?
Simply impossible.
Look at all these friggin' ogres. I should have
My mana is draining.
Should have used that thing up there. That got rid of him anyways. Okay, not much else we can do here other than put a bunch of maybe some brimstone down here. We'll put one here.
No better spot than here.
I'll put another row. Why not?
This should work.
All right, let's go. We're gonna have to go out and fight Crag here. You know what? We'll get him a few times, as many as we can with the catapult. Now, he's a big bastard. You'll be able to see him.
Ah, our old friend Crag has shown up to fight.
We should remove him quickly. He will
Here he
disable the
comes.
traps.
Oh, it might have been a little late on him there. Didn't do much damage to him. That was a pretty good hit, but he's a tough bastard. Okay, let's get out and go fight him. It's gonna be tough, because these guys will just be coming at us here.
That won't be the last.
There's Craig there. We're doing some damage to him. He's disabling the traps, which really sucks. There, we got him. Right on. But now we got ourselves a mess going here. Yeah, we're gonna be in trouble here, I think, guys. Oh, shit. Okay, we got that issue sorted out. We've protected our door at least. They have a little ways to get to the rift after they get in that door, but wish we had our bow in here though. We're gonna save that lava up top because there's gonna be a bunch more orcs coming here, or ogres coming here pretty quick. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Karun. Got it for free, but I'm all those friggin' add-ons and DLCs, it's just nuts.
I'm not cleaning that up.
It's like American Truck Simulator. It was like $6, but then you gotta, it's like almost $200 for all the states.
Who's next?
Come on, we're almost down through this thing. There we
were
go.
lucky this time.
You get 5 skulls for that, easy. 538,000, not a bad score. But like I said, when you got all the traps and stuff open, I think I did just under 5 million on this level. Let's see what else we can upgrade here or buy. Let's buy some more traps. This arcane dragon is kind of cool. There's our pounder comes in pretty handy. It's like a big meat tenderizer. This saw blade launcher is pretty cool too, actually, but we'll wait till we get a few more. Let's get this snow cannon. That comes in pretty handy. I like that thing. All right.
Sorceress.
Now,
I've read
this
all
one
about
here,
Master Cygnus,
there's a
but
door here.
I don't remember Warwick.
Warwick was the equal
And
of Master Cygnus and just as heroic in
There's a
defense
door
of the
here.
Order. But all record of his accomplishments was
They got to
wiped
come
from
around.
history.
And you're going to tell us why?
and they all head up to the
But first,
rift,
you must deal with these orcs.
up through either that way or the other side over there.
In love with the orcs?
What I found in this one, they can get by you sometimes, but what I found is easiest is to set up a kill box first on this door, because that's the one they're coming out. And I used to set up at this doorway too, but then I realized if I use this area to make a kill box, and I have one in the doorway over there, I could kind of just stand back here and guard both lanes. So I think that's what we're going to try again here today. Now we got this ice amulet too, which is kind of handy in a way. So now we got all 9 slots opened up too. So let's figure out what we're going to go with here. Probably the same kind of loadout, except I might use... There's only a little bit of room for only this area here. And I guess in here as well, we could use it for the ceiling traps. Let's see what else we got that's maybe for like wall traps. We got our grinder. We got our... Not much, eh? Well... We've got all 3 of our wall traps that we've got access to at the moment. And we've got our barricades. We got some... Actually, no. You know what? Let's put in the molten gold. And we'll throw that in. We may be able to throw some in on the last level, maybe. Let's try that out.
Deadly.
No. Let's go that way and then over. Let's throw in a grinder. A brimstone. Oh, I took my, No. We can throw one of these guys up too. Alright, let's see how it goes.
Good to go.
Now this ice trinket too, we'll try it out if we get into trouble. It just freezes the enemies.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
Grab that coin. Here comes these little pricks.
Let's do this.
If you move over to the side a little bit, it'll force them into the trap. Let's start working on this guy though, because he's going to be a headache. He's going to give me a headache. Wow! Oh shit.
Did you win?
These archers, man, I tell you. Alright. We'll leave that there. Let's go over to this side. Start working on that. Let's do the same on this side, sort of. Put down a brimstone. Let's put in an arrow wall.
That'll work.
And this one here. Let's put one of those guys up.
Let's do it.
Now we're gonna get something called the Earth Elemental here. They're big bastards and they break down into smaller bastards. I think we'll freeze them first.
Enemies are attacking on another front.
This is the I really struggle with this level sometimes.
Okay. What is that?
Whoa, I have read about these. Earth Lord, I think?
Correct. And when you kill him, he will break apart into smaller, faster units again and again.
Yeah, they break down into... Those are the little guys that can get through you. Let's throw another arrow wall there.
Wow, they're ugly.
Grab that. Ah, you little prick. Okay, next wave coming up. So let's throw another grinder in. Let's throw another one of those guys in. What do we got for let's throw one of these guys up. And let's throw a dart wall here. All right, Tina, have yourself a good day. Thanks for coming to hang out for a bit, buddy. Enjoy the rest of your day. Talk to you soon. Let's throw some tar down and then we'll come and get this guy.
Think you got what it takes?
Yeah, here's where it's gonna get hairy with these guys. Almost ran into the sludge there. All right, made it through. Let's work. We got to work on this side here now. Let's get a tar down at the beginning. Let's throw some arrow walls up on each side there. Let's throw another barricade down. Let's put another grinder up maybe. Oh, I can't do that though. Let's go.
Okay, here I come.
More enemies on the way!
We've got 8 minutes left to do 3 more rounds. There's some coin over there I gotta pick up, but we got time.
Okay, I got this.
I think this time we're gonna focus more on our ceiling.
Almost out of gas here.
Oh wow. Yeah, we're in trouble here now.
Not going to work.
Yeah, we're gonna lose some rift points here. I think we're not gonna 5-skull this one. These guys got by. This is where I always end up struggling, is here. Yeah, one got in, 2 got in. Shit. Wow, we lost 2 rift points, so we're not gonna get our 5 skulls on this one. That's all right. We can always replay it, do it again. Let's grab this coin. Let's focus a little bit more on some tar. Let's put one of these guys in. Let's put another grinder in.
This will catch him off guard.
And a dart wall here. And we're going to put up another one of those guys on that side. Not much else we can do. All right, let's go.
All right, now or never.
We got 6 minutes for 2 rounds. Should be doable. Yeah, it's those elementals that cause you a lot of problems on this level. We're gonna save our
Hey, shouldn't have messed with me.
mana for the secondary on the bow here. Okay, they're coming from the other door now. Let's see here. Is there anything we can do here? I think we should throw up one of those there. Oh, he picked me off, little bugger. I need more floor traps on this side here too.
Is that it?
7 times on that guy. Not too bad. There's some coming through this way.
It's dead.
Ah, those damn archers, man. Grab this coin. Oh, somebody got through. Shit. Didn't even see him. Back here, Peckerhead. Let's keep working on this side here. Throw another barricade in there. Let's throw another grinder. Maybe 2 grinders. Let's put some tar in that side, in that corner. Should still be able to pull off 4 skulls for this one at least. Sucks we got a couple that got through there. Let's get rid of this elemental ASAP. 7 times on that one. Yeah, this side's kind of let's put another grinder in here. Getting kind of hairy. They're starting to come through both ways now.
Yeah, no.
All right, cool. Let's grab this coin. Let's put another grinder up here. Let's get a couple more windows of butterflies in. Let's throw down a little bit more brimstone there. And I'm out of cash again here. This is our last wave too, so we should be okay, I think. Definitely make it through the round. This wasn't not going to be a 5 skull round, which kind of sucks, but that's the cool part about it. You can just go back, redo it, try it again if you want.
Not happening.
Let's grab that money on the last wave. It's tough because if you finish it, you don't get a chance to go and pick it all up. Let's get
I hope that works.
Oh, here's another Earth Lord. Worked out all right. Oh, shit.
Anyone got a
Ouch.
Band-Aid? Feeling
There we
good.
go. 51 seconds to spare. Just too bad we let those two through. Would have had 5 skull easy. And we still earn 10 skulls. Now we get some archers. How long have we been going? An hour 33. I will go for a little bit longer and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, guardian archers. They're going to be handy to help out. Let's see here. I don't even know what level is next. I can't remember. Let's get this saw blade launcher going since we have the 20. Because that was an expensive one, but it's very effective. Tornado in a box. This giant bee killer, or giant killer beehive tree is pretty hilarious too, actually. It's it's best used outdoors. We'll use it on one of the other war scenarios. Let's see, acid geyser maybe. Doesn't hurt to have that in the arsenal. Cliffside.
Warwick was just as powerful as Master Cygnus?
Yeah.
All right.
though They were very different.
This one we got 15 minutes to get through
But like Egan,
3 levels,
Warwick was
or
born
sorry,
with
7
innate
levels,
natural
but
abilities.
it's pretty big
Those
map, and we got
differences
3
would make
doors.
their
We got
friendship
one there.
stronger. Instead, it tore them apart.
We've
Can
got
we get back to that bit about me?
Later,
one there.
the orcs approach.
Seriously?
And we've got one there. So I think our best bet here is block this off. This is going to be temporary. We're going to change that in a little bit. That's going to force everybody to come through here. And this is where we'll set up our kill box. So let's start working on that. Maybe let's go. Same kind of setup as before. Actually. Oh yeah, that mini map is huge. And you got to get used to to keeping an eye on things there. You just have to. You know what? Do we have... we got pounders and we got our snow gun. So let's change up this guy and let's put a pounder in because it's pretty cheap actually. We'll stick with the same setup we've been using. It's been working pretty good. Now we're going to have to just defend on this one. I wonder. Yeah, we'll leave it at that for now, for this round anyways. We'll change that up. I think what we're going to end up doing is because they can spend a lot of time running down here, realizing they can't get through, then circling around. That's going to kill our par time. So for this round, we're going to keep it here, maybe the first couple rounds, but then after that, we're going to use, until we can afford an extra one, and build right across that way. And it'll shrink up a little bit of time. All right.
Let's do this.
Let's see what we can do here. This might be a pretty tough one, actually.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. They've broken through a gate.
We got to be aggressive on this one here.
Want more?
Oh, trolls.
We don't have a lot
These
of
guys are
experience
tough.
with those yet.
Oh yeah, these guys are generating. I remember.
And there's these archers. Great.
Running out of magic juice.
Yeah, Yeah, we gotta beef that back up again. Here comes the trolls. Let's get in here.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah, we're in trouble already here, I think, kids.
Man is low.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Hey.
Yeah, we're screwed here already.
Hey. I could do better.
Damn, he got through.
They're entering the rift.
Let's try that again.
Let's get a little bit of help here. Let's put down something there. There's one straggler, so let's go take care of him. And let's get we're gonna put up a pounder here.
Yeah, looking good.
A quarter pounder.
More enemies on the way.
Hey, little lady. Hey, Alan. All right. Start picking off as many of these guys as we can right off the cuff. I think after this round, we'll go move those barricades that we set down. Here's a partially armored ogre. He's a little tougher. All right, the pounders are helping us out a little bit. It's gonna be nuts when all three doors open up. So two got through already, hey?
Can't do it.
Normally if I'm sitting here just playing, not streaming, then I'll somebody gets through the rift, I usually just hit retry and start again.
I'm getting the hang of this.
All right, let's get some more floor traps in. Let's get some tar going. A little bit of that. Let's get another one of these. Throw that down. Let's get some more pounders up. And actually, we got to sell that one because we got to go back over on this side. We're going to move these. We're going to shrink up the space a little bit. We're killing our part time by farting around here too.
That's the stuff.
I still don't have enough. Ah, you got to be shitting me. Should have just left it. Let's sell this guy here. That'll give us enough now. Okay, let's hit the...
All set.
I think they're gonna bust through this door here.
Enemies are attacking on another front. They
Crazy in
breached
Alabama,
another
good to
door.
see you, buddy.
Here they come.
Not going to work.
Get these orcs beat up as best we can.
It's dead. Okay, now.
Oh, we got a 9 times off of him. Watching that mini map, there's still quite a few of them out there. Here comes another troll as well. Uh-oh. This could be a trouble. Yeah, we're in trouble
Enemies
here
of the
again.
rift.
Damn. trolls are tough. Look at this. They're just leaking right in now. Piss off, troll. Jesus. Down to 12. Get back down here and help this cause out a little bit. Alright, we might as well just start it up again so we don't lose anything on the...
I'm feeling this one.
Let's throw another one of those up there. Let's throw a grinder up there. I think that's going to help out. Let's get a couple more pounders in here too. And just for shits and giggles, let's throw up a butterfly window.
They just keep coming.
You got a 9 times. Damn, we let a lot through this time, kids. Oh, there's the life. These damn trolls again, but we're gonna have some more help this time now with these. We just had a bad couple rounds there letting them slide through like that.
Did you win?
Wow, those damn archers, man.
Attack.
And we just got a couple stragglers here. All right, let's throw down a little bit more action here, and I think we'll start another leg of this zigzag. Let's throw in another tar here and a grinder. Wow, we can't do a grinder there. That'll work.
And stay down.
All right, just had to text some wave back there. 5 out of 7, 6 minutes left. Well, 6:27. Definitely got a good kill box built up here now. Got him beat down. I'm gonna start working on that troll. Those guys are the ones causing us the issues here. God, they're tough.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Soften them up, let the traps help out. And I can put down some more. Piss off.
That's the stuff.
There we
Well,
go.
all right.
Let's throw down another one here. We'll get that
Yep, all good.
horde unleashed because the clock keeps ticking, so we might as
More
well.
enemies on the way.
Let's throw another grinder here. And let's throw up a couple more butterfly windows here. We'll throw one up there,
Feeling this one.
one there. And that's all we got money for. A little later on you get armored ogres, and man, they are
Stay down.
even tougher than these trolls.
They're attacking a barricade.
I can keep this up all day.
I'm gonna have to go heal up here pretty quick. Oh, KJ. That's alright, buddy.
The barricade is under attack.
Should probably go heal up here. How many more do we got? We haven't got many. Yeah, we would have beat the power time too if those guys hadn't have got through. Yeah, these trolls are super tough, man.
Did you win?
And there's just a straggler kicking around. That's it. Oh, we got another wave yet. Let's throw another row of pounders in here, I think.
More enemies.
And you know what? We're gonna throw a couple snow.
This will catch them off guard.
I'll throw them just up in there.
Whoa!
They're attacking a barricade.
Archers are just a pain in the ass too. They're worse than the wolves in subsistence. I should probably go heal up. I don't think much is going to get through our box here, so I could probably stand up here and deal with some of these clowns. Soften them up a little bit. Couple pecks to the head there. Oh, they're going to pick me off too. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I ever had a checkbook.
The barricade is under attack.
Those snowblowers sure help out. Freeze these guys right up. Getting some pretty good combo points here too. I think next time we stream this, I'll come in with a fully loaded. Fully loaded save, and then we can go for some high scores. There's like world leaderboards on here. The only problem is I understand that there's
Really do that?
guys that use cheats, so you can't really
It's dead.
go by the highest scores. I mean, there's some ridiculous high scores, like in the hundreds of millions. But there's endless mode too. So that's a possibility that they're getting them on the endless mode.
One for Team Order.
That would have been a good round, but we had a couple bad waves there. Shit, I barely even use the credit cards anymore. It's just everything's on my phone and my Apple Wallet. Yeah, that's a very good point, Lalure. Well, there we go, guys. I think I'll wrap it up here. I think give you a little bit of a taste. I love playing this game. I absolutely love it. It's one I like to escape from the survival games, like I said, and just chill out with this. It's going through each map and learning. It's fun, but I'll tell you what, once you get everything opened up and you can go through and set up like really, really wicked kill boxes and get some high scores going, that's a lot of fun. Maybe we'll do that the next time we stream this. So anyways, guys, I think that'll do it. Do appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. I wasn't expecting anybody to actually come and hang out, but I'm glad you did. And we'll definitely play this again sometime soon. Like I said, we're going to be doing some Star Sand this week, and tomorrow will be the community server stream. Friday is going to be the season finale for my season 2 in Subsistence. Got some keep up survival later in the week. I want to do that Purge 3 versus Blood. So we got lots to do. Crash Bandicoot, yeah. Yeah, that is a fun game. We should get into something like that too. I got a few lined up over the next couple weeks. Might even take a couple days off in between the season finale and the start of season 3 and Subsistence and play some different games too, just to chill out and have some fun. But thanks for coming and hanging out. Do appreciate it. As always, guys, just be safe. Look after each other. Love you all. And we'll see you on the next episode. Take it easy.